What's up, groupies? It's your boy Kigu coming at you live from Super Champs Academy. We're all ready for another day of high-octane action, chaotic cooking, and most importantly, a whole lot of fun. To all you super cool chatters tuning in, a massive shout out. You guys are always bringing the hype, and that's what makes us all feel alive here, right? Whether you're new here or an old-time groupie, remember to drop your ideas, questions, or whatever crazy thing your mind comes up with in the chat. We're all about that groupie interaction. So what are we waiting for? Let's kick things off. Let's make today legendary. You guys ready? Because I sure am. Hey there, Just a Mobile Gamer and Kuya Art, gamer and animators. Slamming to see you on the stream. And huge thanks Kuya Art for the sub. You're officially a groupie now. Part of the craziest, funnest fam on the net. Hang tight, things are about to get a whole lot more exciting. Let's dive into the chaos, shall we? Kaboom! A massive shout out to Kuya Art, gamer and animators. Super glad you're grooving with my videos, buddy. Hold on to your racket, cause there's a whole lot more of that good absurdity coming your way. Stay tuned. And wait. Wanna know what I'm... Well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, folks. Pyramid scheme of death incoming. Or maybe just some spicy crate stacking action. Buckle up, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. Ooh, Dexter's got Piddleminger on the ropes. Those gas barrels are looking awfully tempting. Someone's about to get a fiery surprise. This is getting spicy. Dexter's looking sharp. That assault rifle is doing some serious work. One down, many more to go in this brutal citadel showdown. Boom goes the dynamite. Whoa, Regal Zooming Weasel 51 just dropped in. Looks like a fiery clash brewing with Dexter. Will those barrels become the unexpected end for someone? Prepare for the boom! Wow, the one who sleeps just waltzed in with full shields and a bazooka. Regal Zooming Weasel 51's on the run. Who will survive this Mount Okidoki showdown? Whoa, the one who sleeps is on fire. That Hisatsu shotgun is chef's kiss. 3 kills in a row. This Chinglong skin is clearly feeling lucky tonight. Dark down deeps, no problem. The one who sleeps is a whirlwind. Switching from shotguns to grenades. Smart play in the Citadel. That shield boost buys them some breathing room to make their next move. Let's see if the gas clouds will yield some tasty eliminations. Whoa! The one who sleeps just built a crate fortress in the Netherworld arena? Clever fortification in a cryo box hall. This is getting intense. Bazookas deploy, things are about to get explosive. Wowzers. The one who sleeps is a force of nature. From Netherworld Fortress to Citadel King, they're dominating. Can Regal Zooming Weasel 41 mount a comeback, or is this a one-sided affair? Looks like Bitmap's taking a risk, pushing far from cover with low health. Meanwhile, Regal Zooming Weasel 51 is playing it smart. For now, will that harvest door finally seal someone's fate? Bitmap's a whirlwind of bullets and reckless abandon. Voluntary is playing it cool, but those explosive barrels are ticking time bombs waiting to blow. Will risk versus reward pay off for Bitmap? Time will tell. Wow, the one who sleeps just demolished the competition. 5 kills, full health. That's not just a win, that's a massacre. Gee. And folks, the one who sleeps is on an absolute tier. 6 kills and building a fortress of crates. This Chinglong is leaving a trail of digital corpses. Absolute carnage in the Citadel. Wow, the one who sleeps is a crate building, loot hoarding, kill crazy machine. That Chinglong's turning the Citadel into their personal playground. Looks like someone's already packing their bags for victory. Whoa, the one who sleeps is a fortress of fury, building their kingdom of crates while Regal Zooming Weasel 1 scrambles for survival. Will the underdog make a miracle comeback? This could be epic. The one who sleeps is on a roll. 8 kills and counting. That's a massacre. Slowtrot's gotta pull out some serious maneuvers to dodge that grenade-slinging dragon. Can the underdog snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? The one who sleeps is a whirlwind of explosions and tactical brilliance. 9 kills, a full health bar. Looks like someone brought the house down and is now cleaning it up. Wow, the one who sleeps is a juggernaut. 9 kills, near full health. But that Harvestor obsession might be their Achilles heel in this final stretch. Game on! Woo, what a match, groupies. The one who sleeps was on fire. Just shredding the battlefield with 10 straight wins. And Miss Piggy, right till the end, she didn't give up. So awesome! So, my dear groupies, let's ask the question of the hour. If you were the one who sleeps, how would you celebrate this spectacular victory? And what's next for Miss Piggy, our fearless firefighter? Let's get the chat firing up. No way, Ratsy! Was that you ripping it up as the one who sleeps? That was some serious gameplay, my dude. I mean, you were like a ninja with that grenade launcher. Your moves had me on the edge of my gaming chair. Now that we know the one who sleeps was you, groupies, let's hear some cheers for our champ, Ratsy. Here. Now, mate, how are you gonna celebrate this epic win? Wow, Champ KZ, I couldn't agree more, my dude. The movement of the one who sleeps is like poetry in motion on the battlefield, right? Totally gnarly. Maybe we can get Ratsy to drop by one of our game nights. Picture that, groupies. You, me, the one who sleeps, and Champ KZ in one epic game night. Let's see if we can make that happen. Yo, Ratsy! You up for a game night with Champ K's and the rest of the groupies? What an excellent idea, Ratsy. You've got my creativity wheels spinning. Let's see. How about a Kigu special twisted tacos recipe? You take a taco shell, forgive the usual stuff, my dude, and stuff it with gummy bears. What? Right, it's absurd, but trust me, groupies, it packs a taste bud explosion. You in for that, Ratsy? Oh, and before we carry on, hello to the super awesome Bits Blaze joining us today. Big cheers, groupies. Let's give a massive shout out to Bits Blaze. And yo, right back at you, Celeste. Always cool to have you here. What's new in your world today? Okay, let's keep the energy going, groupies. Anyone else got crazy food combos to challenge the Kigu's special twisted tacos? Hey Celeste, what's up? Just live streaming here, bringing the usual Kigu chaos to your screens. What's happening in your world? And yo, is that the one who sleeps? Got it, Ratsy! I mean the one who sleeps. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Level Doom Island, folks. Pyramid biome madness about to ensue. Grab your popcorn. This Battle Royale is gonna be legendary. Let's see who survives the booby traps in the shrinking zone. Wow, Toolmaker's on fire. That assault rifle is singing a deadly tune. Commando needs a serious strategy shift before the zone slams shut. This is getting intense. Toolmaker's a whirlwind. Commando's scrambling, and look out. A latecomer just dropped in with gas grenades. Chaos reigns in Kaiju Labs. Imperalte, fresh off the drop, is playing it cool. Toolmaker's still the aggressor, but with those gas grenades in the mix, this Kaiju Labs showdown's getting wild. Who'll get that frag? Toolmaker's on the hunt, a whirlwind of assault rifle fire. And Peralta's playing it smart, conserving those grenades. A potential game changer in the making. Who'll claim Citadel? Whoa, Trixie Faney's clinging to life by a thread. Toolmaker's hunting, and now Adored Falling Pudo joins the brawl. This Netherworld Arena showdown is insane. Looks like Trip's doing a better job of avoiding that explosive barrel buffet. That bazooka's hitting though. Someone's about to unleash some serious mayhem. This ancient forest is proving a challenging arena. Wow, what a roller coaster. Trip had a blazing start, but the Kaiju Labs have leveled the playing field. Looks like Imparalte is setting up for some serious explosive action. Let's see who survives this mad scramble. Hold on to your hats, folks. Adored Falling Pudo's on a rampage. But Emperalte's strategic play could turn this around. This is a nail-biter. Who's got the guts to claim victory? Whoa, Emperalte's shields are up! Adored Falling Padua's aggressive style is paying off, but low health makes him vulnerable. Could this be the turning point? Game on. Emperalte is playing it cool with those full shields, while Adore Falling Padu is a whirlwind of aggression. The zone's closing in. Who will adapt fastest? This is electrifying. Emperalt is playing keep away while Turnip King is scrabbling for health. That shrinking zone is about to make this a real nail-biter. Will clever strategy beat raw skill? This is intense. Wow, Emperalte's on a roll. 3 kills and counting. That grenade accuracy is insane. The circle's closing in. Buckle up, it's about to get brutal. Whoa, Emperalte's got the minigun blazing. A total game changer. Adored Falling Padu is in trouble. Look at that health. The final circle's here. Let's see who reigns supreme in Kaijushima Labs. Adored Falling Padu goes clinging to life by a sniper thread. That health bar is thinner than my patience with lag. The zone's closing in. Get ready for some Kaijushima chaos. Adored Falling Padu is a hair's breadth from oblivion. That health bar is flatter than a pancake. Will they snag a shield or become the next barrel casualty? The clock's ticking. Wow, and Peralta is looking like a total boss with full health and shields. That grenade arsenal is frightening. Can anyone stop the Agent 1 at Massacre? This is going to be epic. Hey, groupies, let's give it up for Emperalta. Just took the win. Those grenade throws, insane, right? So in our kitchen battle royale, what's your grenade, the dish you'd slay with? Let's chat it up. Hey, Celeste! Oh, you're curious. I see those eyes. As for new experiments, I just woke up and had the craziest idea. I was thinking, a pizza, but with no cheese, no sauce, just base. And a whole lot of chocolate. I call it the chocolatezza, heh. What you think? Would you give it a shot, or have you got a better twist in mind? And yo, Champ Casey, over to you. What's cooking? Hey, Bits Blaze, it's all good. Sleep's important, you know? Catch you later, but before you go, let me shower you with some goodnight emojis. Sweet dreams and see you next time. As for you, Champ Casey, ooh, you know how much I love that title. Experimental Jockey has a nice ring to it. Keep your eyes peeled, groupies. Who knows which wild ride I'll take us on next? Totally, Champ KZ. Thanks for the love and for hanging out. And guess what, groupies? Stay tuned because I've just thought of the best thing ever for our next crazy ride. Any guesses what it might be? It's gonna be as wild as a racket tournament on roller skates. Get ready, buckle up, and let the epic Xperi Jockey ride begin. Ha ha ha. Pumpkin pie with Vegemite? Now there's a combination I would never have thought of, Celeste. Goodness, my taste buds are having a party just thinking about it. Thanks for the suggestion. Groupies never disappoint. And hey, sleep tight, Bits Blaze. Here's one big wave goodbye from all of us groupies. Remember, no dream is too wild, just like our crazy food combos. Hope to see you in the chat again soon, friend. Oh, Champ Kaza, you know me too well. Lumpia, the food of the champs. Can you imagine a fusion of lumpia and pumpkin pie? With a dash of, you guessed it, Vegemite. Now that would be a concoction you'd only find in my kitchen, groupies. Now let's get out there and create a racket, both on the court and the table. Buckle up for the ride, groupies. Can't wait for you to join me on this crazy journey. Any other? Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, folks. Pyramid scheme? More like pyramid scream as the zone closes in. Grab those cryo boxes before someone else does, and may the odds be ever in your favor. Hanya Yassi's grabbing gas grenades. Smart move, Agent Officer. Those barrels are ticking time bombs just waiting for an ignition. Or a very unfortunate stumble. Let the explosive games begin. Whoa, Sadu 87's rocking the minigun. Hanya 17's gas grenade strategy is paying off. Looks like a showdown is brewing. Buckle up, buttercups. Hanyayan snags that health boost. Smart play. But that explosive barrel's awfully close. The Citadel showdown is getting spicy. Whoa, High-octane just bagged another one. That burst rifle's singing a deadly tune. Man, Okidoki is looking like a graveyard. But who'll be the Undertaker? Looks like Bullet League just went full minigun mayhem. High-octane's got a sniper's patience, though. A calculated counter-strike is brewing. Citadel's about to get interesting. Bullet 2F's minigun is a whirlwind. Famous landing Culinary needs to pick their shots carefully or risk becoming the next explosive barrel statistic. The grid's closing in. This is getting intense. Bullet 2F's Splody Bear is looking a little less splody. Famous landing Culinary is keeping their distance, but that shrinking zone won't hold forever. This final showdown will be explosive. Whoa, Bullet is building a fortress. Only 14 players left and the zone's closing fast. Can our Splody Bear survive long enough to turn the tide? Less than 2 minutes to go! Bullet 2F's Crate Castle is looking mighty fine, but can it withstand Sadu87's grenade barrage? This Mount Okidoki showdown is heating up. One wrong move and it's curtains. Whoa, Sadu87 just snagged that minigun. Bullet 2F's Crate Fortress is looking less impenetrable by the second. This is going to be a nail-biter, folks! It's minigun mayhem on Mount Okidoki. Sadu87's turning up the heat, but Bullet 2F is dodging like a caffeinated ferret. That closing zone, though. Tick-tock. Whoa, Sadu87 just dodged a barrel-sized bullet down to the wire with only 7 players left. It's every crate for themselves in the Citadel showdown. And look at Sadu87 go, dodging death left and right. Iron Man 4 is pushing hard, but our Agent 1 is proving nimble as ever. This could be a long and interesting game, folks. Wow, Sadu87 just snagged a shield and is cleaning up. That kill secured the assault rifle and put them in the driver's seat. This Mount Okidoki showdown is heating up. Whoa, High-octane's a minigun-wielding maniac. Sadu87's making smart plays with the sniper. But can they keep up? This Mount Okidoki melee is wild. High-octane, the minigun maestro, is mowing them down. But Sadu87's precise sniper shots could turn the tide. Will brute force or strategy win on this ever-shrinking citadel? The tension is palpable! Whoa, Bullet 2F is playing with fire. Literally! Low on health, all in strategy against a High-octane. Will it pay off? The zone's closing in. Buckle up, buttercups. Bullet 2F's playing chicken with the zone in his health bar. Sadu87 is setting up shop, waiting to snatch up the scraps. This is some high-stakes box building here, folks. Wow, that zone shrink was brutal. Bullet 2F is building a fortress of crates. Smart move. Sadu87's all-out bazooka assault. Let's see if that pays off in this Mount Okidoki mayhem. Whoa, Sadu87 traded the bazooka for the minigun. A risky but potentially rewarding swap. High-octane is a harvest or hoarding monster. That's serious endgame power. This Citadel clash is electric. It's down to the wire. Sadu87 is on the offensive, but High-octane's harvest or hoard and fortress of crates are a serious threat. Who will claim victory? Groupies, can you believe it? Sadu87 took the win with a nail-biting showdown against a High-octane. Though Sadu87's health dropped drastically towards the end, that minigun was a game changer. And a High-octane, dude, those 6 kills, insane! Hey, what would you guys do when you're cornered with just a whisker of health left? Hey there, Bits Blaze, welcome back. I hope you're well rested. We're just wrapping up one wild game here. And Kay's our dynamic leader, I agree. Celeste should definitely join in on the madness. It's all about the fun, right? More the merrier. And remember, groupies, it's not about winning, it's about the crazy fun and unpredictable journey. Let's make some racket. Yoo-hoo! Raj by 93, thanks for the high five, and Celeste, your emojis are always on point. Okay, groupies, are you ready for the next round? But before we dive in, quick question. You remember our earlier chat about cornered situations? So if you're the last one standing, low on health, what's your strategy? I'm super curious to know. Spill the beans. Hey, Ratsy! Go ahead and jump into the game, and don't forget to share your wild gaming moments with us. Groupies are always thrilled to hear them. And about the Twitch and YouTube speed difference, I think it's because Twitch is optimized for real-time gaming content. They have some ninja-level streaming tech. But hey, it's not about the platform, it's about the content we're sharing, right? And I promise, it's all gonna be wild. And Celeste, you're always spreading the love. Keep shining like the star you are. Hey, groupies! Anyone wants to suggest what next absurd cooking experiment we should try at the Academy? Remember, the wackier the better. Let's go! Hey, Champ Casey, thanks for tuning in. Are you up for some wildly wacky game antics today? But before we start, do you remember our bizarre cooking experiment? How about we try another absurd recipe today? Any suggestions? Make it as crazy as you want. Let's cook up some chaos in the kitchen. Let's go, groupies. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome back to Super Champs, Doom Island, Pyramid Biome. Booby traps are already primed and ready. Get your popcorn, folks. This is going to be messy. Let the carnage commence. Wow, TJ King's on a roll. 2 kills and looking stacked. Those Harvestor are crucial for late game, but the shrinking zone will test everyone's survival skills. This is intense. J King's racking up the kills like it's nobody's business. That Harvestor stash is looking mighty fine. Sid 8, meanwhile, is playing the long game. Smart move. Remember, folks, survival is key in this shrinking arena. Wow, the one who sleeps just dropped in. Mount Okidoki's heating up. Explosive barrels and frantic dashes. Sid 8 is playing it cool, stockpiling gas grenades. This is getting intense! Looks like a mad dash for survival on Citadel. Ujaforo's got that sniper glint in their eye. The one who sleeps is maneuvering like a ninja. But can they outrun the closing grid? This is edge of your seat action. Boom! Toji Fushiguro just took out Rooster. Ujaro's making a run for it. But that closing grid's gonna be a tough cookie to crack. The Citadel showdown is heating up. Down to the wire, Ujao shotgun against Toji Fushiguro 7's arsenal. Who will claim victory before the grid swallows them whole? This is edge of your seat stuff. Boom! The one who sleeps just dropped in and already bagged a kill. Ujao shotgun versus the one who sleeps Hisatsu? This is gonna be a messy brawl. The grid's closing in. They better choose wisely. Ujaro's dodging that shrinking zone like a caffeinated ferret. Meanwhile, Sid 8 is weaving a web of easy fire. Will this be a 3-way dance of death or a quick exit for one? Whoa! King's on a rampage with that revolver. The zone's closing in. It's going to be a furious, bullet-riddled finale. Buckle up, buttercups! AJ King's got the revolver rhythm, but Toji Fushiguro 7's minigun is a beast. The zone's a ticking clock. Who will claim the victory royale? This is nail-biting stuff, folks. Toji Fushiguro 7's Fortress of Crates is looking mighty impressive. Ujahua's low health is a risky gamble. Will a desperate push succeed, or will the minigun reign supreme? This is it, folks. Toji Fushiguro 7's Crate Castle is holding strong. Ujaforo needs a miracle, or maybe just a really, really good volley to break through. The clock is ticking. Boom, Toji Fushiguro 7 takes the crown. A masterful display of crate-based combat, followed by a Harvestor power grab, sealed the deal. Looks like J-King got served a cold dose of defeat. GG. Wow, Toji Fushiguro 7's Crate Fortress is impressive. That Harvestor rush sealed the deal. Gee, what a build! Looks like Ujaforo's last-ditch effort is failing. Toji Fushiguro 7's Fortress is impenetrable. With that minigun blazing, victory's theirs. G! Wowza groupies, did y'all catch that game? Your boy Kigu didn't take it this time, but let's give it up for Tojifushigoro 7, who totally crushed it. Ujabo fought the good fight till the end with their epic defense, but it just wasn't enough. So groupies, what was your favorite part of the game? And what would you have done differently? Let's chat. Haha, totally, Celeste. That sounds like a wild combination, even by my standards. Killer whale eggs, wasabi, and chocolate chips? Whoa. Now I'm curious to see how that concoction would turn out. Hey, imagine if we could get that to replace protein shakes at the academy, right? What do you think, groupies? Yo, Luxuria, I gotta admit, everyone brought their A game. But if I had to pick one, Tojifushigoro 7 totally rocked the fortress. That deadly minigun blazing was the game changer. Not to mention the strategic use of the rocks for defense. Totally sick. What's your take on it, my groupie? Haha, right on, Celeste. You always got my back. Emergency culinary CPR, love it. But hey, let's also give a huge shout out to our top rockstar player, Tojifushigoro 7. This unbelievable groupie laid down the law in our last Bullet League match. Keep those crazy combos coming, groupies. You guys are the real MVPs. What's the zaniest ingredient mix you can think of? Yo, Ratzy! For far, you gotta give me more than that, dude. Question time. What's your... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, folks. Pyramid scheme about to go down. Literally. Get ready for some crate stacking, cryo box cracking, and explosive barrel action. May the odds be ever in your favor. At least in my favor. I'm rooting for the underdog. Rox36 is cleaning up. Smart scavenging, snagging that revolver. This agent's got a plan, and apparently a taste for explosive barrel justice. Looks like someone's aiming for a kill streak. Whoa, Rox36 traded their burst rifle for a minigun. That's a bold gamble, folks. Gonna rain lead or get lead rained on. Let's see. High stakes harvest or hunt this one. Nice shield play by Rastabaran1. Full health and shields while Rox36 is still hunting. Looks like a tactical showdown brewing. Will the shotgun spread be enough, or does Rox36's burst rifle reign supreme? Midas is running on fumes, while Aristar-Bar-1 is practically swimming in loot. This is gonna be a barrel of laughs. I mean explosions, if Midas tries to get too close. Nightmare King's dodging like a caffeinated ninja. That Uzi pickup might just be the game changer, unless someone's got a cryo box surprise waiting. Whoa! Fiend Oblivion and Illegal Pete are trading blows, but health's practically non-existent for both. Looks like this fight will decide who dodges the closing zone. One wrong move and it's game over. Rox36 on the hunt, dodging zone damage like a boss. Payush942 is holding strong with that minigun, but needs to decide if aggression or defense is their path to victory. This final zone's going to be a popcorn fest. Wow! Rox36 and Payush9742 are putting on a show. One's a whirlwind of bullets, the other a sniper in waiting. This is nail-biting! Who will claim victory? Rox36 is a scavenging machine. From burst rifles to miniguns, that's some serious firepower. Masterclass and resource management on full display. Let's see if this loot hoarder can take the crown. Whoa! Rox36 is a whirlwind of miniguns and mayhem. Aristar-Bar-1's bazooka is a serious threat, though. This final showdown could go either way. Get ready for some explosive action, folks. Kaboom! Bar 1 just traded bazooka blasts for a shield boost. Rox 36's high kill count is impressive, but can they outmaneuver the increasingly desperate player? This game is electrifying. Whoa! Bar 101's grabbing that bazooka again. Aggressive play after a careful start. Rox 36 needs to watch out. That minigun might not be enough against a well-aimed blast. This is getting intense. Rox 36 is building a fortress of crates, but Bar 101's minigun is relentless. Who will claim victory in this furious flurry of bullets? Wow, Bar 1 just turned the tables. From underdog to top dog, that's what I call a strategic loot grab in a tactical way. What's the strategy now? Holy moly, Bar 101's on a rampage. That minigun is chewing through the competition. Looks like someone's about to claim victory royale. Wow, Bar 101 is a minigun-wielding monster. 2 opponents down. The closing zone is ramping up the pressure. Who will survive this final showdown? Whoa, Bar 1's living on the edge outside the zone with that minigun. This is a high-stakes dance of death. Only one can survive this Dark Down Deep's deathmatch. Volts clinging on by a thread. Mexican Django's just entered the fray. This could be anyone's game, folks. Will the underdog snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Super Champs Dark Down Deep. Oh yeah, groupies, our game just ended, and man, was it a wild one? Tricky riffs and gnarly strats all around. Stellar plays from Bar 1 came out top with 8 kills. Not forgetting Sunvolt, resilient till the end. Now, who's up for some chaotic cooking experiments? Let's toss some wild ingredients and whip up a champion's meal, eh? I'm thinking a taco burger sushi fusion. Thoughts? Hey there, Celeste. Ooh, adding jalapeno peppers, that sounds like a real palate party. Let's turn this fusion dish into a fiery mouth festival. I'm all for it. Let's do it, groupies. Taco burger, sushi, jalapeno fusion, here we come. Hey Celeste, always awesome to see you here, always adding that extra spice to the mix. And a warm welcome to Emily too, great to have you with us at the Super Champs Academy. So groupies, what say we dive into another wild and wacky cooking experiment? I'm in the mood for something absolutely outlandish today. Any wild suggestions? Oh yo, Ratsy, no worries, mate. Let's turn this around. Sometimes even the best. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, gladiators. Pyramid schemes and explosive barrels await. May the odds and your aim be ever in your favor. Let the carnage commence. And Peralta snagged a burst rifle. That's a game changer, folks. The Citadel biome is next. I predict some serious barrel-based booby traps about to go off. Whoa, Dapper Dabbing Sparrow just traded their burst rifle for a shotgun. Mount Okidoki is no joke, folks. This is where legends are made, or broken. Dapper Dabbing Sparrow 1 rocking that shotgun now. Mount Okidoki's proving a tough nut to crack. Looks like the harvest ore isn't the only thing being harvested here tonight. And Peralta is rocking the burst rifle and a full shield. Dapper Dabbing Sparrow 1's still hanging in there, but the citadel is closing in. It's a showdown for the ages. Wow, down to the wire. And Peralte's mobility is paying off against Cold Belting Rabbit 78's aggressive Uzi tactics. Will the shrinking grid be the ultimate decider? Wow, check out that minigun spray from Peralta. Cold Belting Rabbit 78's low health is showing. Ancient Forest Biome adds some extra spice. Will the Uzi prevail, or is this the minigun's time to shine? Tick-tock, that grid's closing fast! And Peralta's bouncing around like a caffeinated bunny. Biome shift to Citadel spices things up. 20 players left, the pressure is on. This is getting intense! Whoa, Peralta snags that shield just in time. Smart play grabbing those harvest ores before the final showdown. This ancient forest is shaping up to be a gas-fueled bloodbath. Looks like Peralta's on a harvest ore rampage. Rakish Bali's turtling up. Will that shield hold against a minigun barrage? This Citadel showdown is heating up. And Peralta's on a harvest ore hot streak. Meanwhile, Rakish Bali's playing it cool with that shield. Will this cautious approach pay off against the minigun onslaught? Time will tell, the game is heating up. Father Abbott's dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird. Grand Leaping Eagle 67's minigun is spitting fire, but can they catch our nimble worm? The zone's closing in, time is running out. Wow, Father Abbott's a ghost in this citadel. Smart use of the shrinking zone, keeping that health high. Only a few left. Will he claim victory? Hold on to your hats, folks. Ooh, Mount Okidoki brings the heat. Sultan of Speed dodging death like a caffeinated ferret. Father Abbott's got the high ground, for now. Will anyone survive this explosive showdown? Boom. Minigun versus assault rifle. Grand Leaping Eagle 67 and Rakish Bali are locked in a dance of death on Citadel. This is what we call peak action. The loser, the remaining 7 players. Whoa, Gliss 67's on a rampage. That health top-up was clutch. Minigun to Uzi, that's some serious firepower. 9 players left. Let's see if this bear can keep the splody party going. BLE67, that splody bear's got some serious moves. He's traded his minigun for an Uzi. Up close and personal time. Will Rock 6 Agent Hunty skills be enough to survive this bear hug? Only 7 left. Whoa, GLE 67 just picked up that sniper rifle. Long-range combat is his new game plan after those intense close-quarters encounters early round. Very adaptable from Uzi to this long-range approach. 6 players left. Chaos reigns supreme at Citadel. Whoa, GLE 67's sniper dominance is fading. Can he clutch it from the brink? Dapper Dabbing Sparrow 1's minigun spray is relentless. This final circle will be wild. Looks like Yellow 67's reign of terror is ending down to a sliver of health. He's trading his trusty sniper for the assault rifle, making every shot count. Can this splody bear still take home the bacon, or is he ready to barely survive? Whoa, Lily Hicks 7, the splody bear bites the dust. Peralta's minigun is singing a deadly tune. Looks like a 2-player showdown is about to begin with this closing zone. Let's see who claims victory. Groupies, what a match! Our game champion is Cold Belting Rabbit 78, with an epic final face-off with Peralta. Those final moments were absolutely nutso, with gunfire erupting everywhere. What was your fave part of the match? Hey, Ratsy. Not sure what you mean there, buddy. Is there something you want to chat about, or maybe a specific game highlight you're thinking of? No matter what's going on, we're all here, ready to listen and chat. Let's keep those positive vibes flowing, my groupie. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Hey, Ratsy! Right on my fave topics, Bullet Sports Arena. Now that's a place where the magic happens, quite literally. It's like a thrilling maze of mayhem where us racket sport athletes go head-to-head in gut-wrenching matches. The walls echo with the sound of rackets smacking bullets at mind-blowing speeds. And trust me when I say, the Doppler effect is real. Each corner hides a new thrill. Each jump boosts the adrenaline. And man, the crowd loves it. Now about Doom Island, holy hot potatoes, that place is like our very own Bermuda Triangle. It's a battlefield in Bullet League, right in the middle of nowhere. Like literally, the middle of the ocean. Doom Island is where the wild things are. Wild bullet sports athletes, I mean. The firefights there are absolutely bonkers. A rain of bullets left, right, and center. Each game turns the whole place into a crazy, chaotic dance floor for all the athletes, where every step can either lead to your victory or, well, doom. But hey, that's the name of the island for ya. Remember, groupies, every win counts, whether it's in Bullet Sports Arena or Doom Island. Always aim for the stars! Welcome to Doom Island, gladiators. Pyramid scheme of death about to unfold. Cryoboxes beckon, but those barrels, they're feeling rather jumpy today. Let the carnage commence. Boom! Toji Fushiguro 7 just snatched another kill. The pressure's on! That shrinking grid's leaving less room for error. Time to crank up the intensity. Toji Fushiguro 7's on fire. Switching up tactics from assault rifle to revolver. Securing that early kill was key. The closing zone's a game changer. Who will survive the final showdown? Boom! Toji Fushiguro 7 just turned the heat up to 11. Another kill secures their dominance as the closing zone tightens. This ain't no game of fetch, folks. This is survival of the fittest. Wow. Toji Fushiguro 7's crate building skills are next level. Minigun in hand, shield fully charged, they're primed for a final push. The ring's closing fast, this is gonna be epic. Rakesh Bali's throwing gas grenades like confetti. A last-ditch effort or a brilliant tactical nuke? The ring closes in, making this gas cloud a high-stakes gamble. Toji Fushiguro 7, the ultimate scavenger. Full health, full shields, and a minigun. Smart moves. The Citadel biome presents new challenges. Will this calculated approach lead to victory, or is it a gamble that'll leave them vulnerable? Wow, rampant rolling, Nickel's on a roll, but Toji Fushiguro 7's still lurking in the dark down deeps with that minigun. This could go either way. Minigun mayhem versus assault rifle agility. Toji Fushiguro 7 harvesting, while rampant rolling Nickel hunts. Mount Okidoki is proving a volatile battlefield. Boom! Toji Fushiguro just turned Savage Bolting Yak 42 into a rug. Minigun's the MVP, folks. Plenty of loot dropped. Let's see who snags those sweet upgrades next. Toji Fushiguro's minigun spree is over, but the assault rifle is singing a new tune. Rampant rolling Nikhil's building a fortress. Is this a trap or the calm before the storm? The circle's closing in. Whoa, minigun versus assault rifle showdown. Toji Fushiguro 7's fortified base is under siege. Will rampant rolling Nikhil breach the defenses? This is intense. Hang on to your hats, folks. Toji Fushiguro 7 is clinging on by a thread. Can they outlast rampant rolling Nikhil's assault rifle barrage? This is edge of your seat stuff. Wow, Toji Fushiguro 7 is dodging death like Neo in the Matrix. That minigun is singing a song of survival. Down to 9 players, the dark down deeps biome looks intense. Toji Fushiguro 7's a minigun wielding menace. Purple Bunny needs a miracle and fast. That closing grid is gonna be a battlefield of epic proportions. We'll grab the Harvestor first. Wow, Toji Fushiguro 7's a whirlwind, 6 kills and still cruising. That minigun is singing its deadly song, leaving the competition scrambling for cover. Will anyone dethrone this super champ? Papa Smurf's clinging on by a thread. Toji Fushiguro 7, though, has built a fortress of crates. It's 3:17 and the tide could turn at any moment. And it's all down to Toji Fushiguro. Dudes and dudettes, did you see that? That win by Toji Fushiguro 7 was insane. Gun blazing, never phasing, total raising, 7 kills. Major shout out to Purple Bunny too, y'all fought well. Let's get funky, groupies. If you were in their shoes, what would have been your final move? Shh. Well, Ratsy, I can see you're looking for a change, my buddy. Let's see, how about trying the bazooka boom loadout for size? First, we got the classic melee. It never goes out of style. Next, equip yourself with a bazooka for that explosive knockout punch. Then to make things interesting, let's throw in a teleporter. It'll help you get in and out of sticky situations in a flash. You could wrap it up with the assault rifle for the firepower you need. And oh, don't forget about the harvest ore. It's always handy when you need a quick wall for defense. I call it the bazooka boom, because it's all about sneaking, booming, and zipping all over the map. Your opponents wouldn't know what hit them. Give it a whirl and let me know how it tastes, my friend. Yeah, Ratsy, I can see you're up for a truly gnarly challenge. Let me think, how about you try and spin the game with a teleporter for an entire game? That's right, teleport your way out of trouble and into victory. But remember, it's not technically a weapon, so you'll need your wits and fast reflexes. Use it not just for escape, but to jumble up enemy plans and confuse them left, right, and center. Imagine how wild that'd be. Ready to blink baddies into oblivion, buddy? Oh, hey, Ratsy, buddy. You're looking to warp with a teleporter, huh? Outstanding choice. You can find it right here at the Super Champs Academy, hidden in one of our many ultra-cool loot boxes scattered across the gaming grounds. Mind you, these bad boys are a bit rare, but that just makes them even more epic. Keep training, keep playing, and you'll soon stumble upon them. And when you do, it's gonna be blorptastic. Now buckle up and get ready for an adventure, cause nothing can stop us, groupies. I hear you, Ratsy. Sticking to what works is a solid strategy. Bazooka Boom is definitely a force. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, gladiators. Pyramid power-ups await. Or maybe a face full of explosive barrels. Let's see who survives this booby-trapped paradise. May the odds and your aim be ever in your favor. Looks like a three-way dance of death brewing. Mr. Satoshi's sniper skills against Eagle's assault rifle, and Natural Mess caught in the crossfire. This is getting spicy. Eagle's ammo is dwindling. Kitchen's got the upper hand. That's a clutch play using the terrain and avoiding those barrels. This is nail-biting. Whoa, Gillis just snatched a bazooka. That's a game changer. Will the Splody Bear blow away the competition, or is this another close call for them? Okay, folks, things are heating up in Netherworld Arena. Rakesh Bali's just picked up some gas grenades. Sneaky! GLE-67 still packs a punch with that bazooka, but the final fight is shaping up to be unpredictable as ever. Will their Splody Bearskin actually mean something? Rakesh Bali's on the move, folks. Shotgun blasts and smart grenade use. This Yeek skin's causing chaos. The circle's closing in. We'll crack under pressure. It's getting spicy! Wow, Rakesh Bali's shotgun is singing a symphony of destruction. Mr. Satoshi's holding his own, but the pressure's on. Those closing walls ain't fooling anyone. This is one heck of a finish. Bazooka time for Rakesh Bali. Smart switch, but can he land those rockets on a dancing Mr. Satoshi? The closing grid is cranking up the heat. This Netherworld Arena showdown is insane. Rakesh Bali's down to his last shotgun shell, a final desperate stand against Mr. Satoshi. Will he pull off the victory, or is this a one-way ticket to the graveyard? The pressure is immense. Wow, Rakesh Bali just went from shotgun blast to assault rifle precision. That health pack was clutch, only 11 players left. The pressure's on as the zone shrinks. Rakesh Bali's raining gas grenades, Black Kitten's dodging for dear life. It's a nail-biter with the closing zone. This Kaiju Lab showdown is intense. Wow, Rakesh Bali's on fire, 4 kills and counting. That Uzi's looking mighty tempting now that Mr. Satoshi is out. The zone's closing in fast. Who'll crack under the pressure? Whoa, Rakesh Bali's Uzi Rampage meets Grand Leaping Eagle 67's Bazooka Boom. This is getting intense, folks, with the zone closing in fast. Only one can reign supreme. Rakesh Bali's low health and Grand Leaping Eagle 67's minigun. It's a race against the shrinking zone. Who will reign supreme? This is nail-biting! Whoa! Rakesh Bali's dodging minigun fire like a caffeinated ninja. Will his Uzi ammo hold out against that minigun? Zone's closing fast. Time is running out. Wow, only 3 left. Rakeshvali's Uzi is singing a deadly tune, but can he outlast the bazooka? This Kaijishima Lab showdown is insane. It's down to the wire, folks. Rakeshvali's got the bazooka, but Grand Leaping Eagle 67 is moving swiftly. Who will claim victory in this Kaijishima Lab's deathmatch?
Let's go!
Rakeshvali's taking a gamble outside the safe zone. That health pack was crucial. Can he outmaneuver Grand Leaping Eagle 67, or will the Splody Bear have his final roar? This is nail-biting. Whoa, Rakeshvali's dodging like a caffeinated ninja. That Harvestor lead might just be his ticket to victory. But Grand Leaping Eagle 67's minigun is hungry. Looks like Grand Leaping Eagle 67 built a fortress of Murdia crates. Can Rakeshvali's gas grenades and superior mobility break through that fortified wall of doom?
Time's running out!
It's down to the wire. Rakeshvali's dodging through that crate maze, but Grand Leaping Eagle 67's bazooka is loaded and ready to blow. Will the Splody... Congratulations to Grand Leaping Eagle 67 for the epic win. The final showdown was adrenaline-filled, Rakeshvali navigating through the crate maze while Grand Leaping Eagle 67 had the bazooka ready to blast. The tension was unmatched, folks. What was your favorite part? Let's hear it. Whoa, guys, Doom Island, can we just talk about how epic it is? The sheer savagery and energy it demands. It's like being thrown into a blender with a bunch of grenades and told to just survive, you feel me? It's all islands and cliffs and narrow passages that makes your heart race. And let's not even start on the launching pads. 1 minute you're in the safe zone, the next minute, poof! You're flung across the map right into a laser gone wild. And those crate mazes, I mean, where else can you play hide and seek while dodging bazooka blasts, right? The adrenaline, the panic, it's also amazing that I can't even. But hey, groupies, tell me, what's your favorite part of Doom Island? Pop it in the chat, don't be shy. Oh, hey there, Kaze. Hope you're doing ultra supersonic today. Are you ready to join us on the next smashing gaming adventure? Bless us with your charisma and gaming wisdom. Met Okidoki, my brother. What a gnarly place. It totally vibes with your crazy amazing energy, Kaze. We should totally do a live stream from there one day. Groupies, are you ready for that? We'd have Kaze showing off his mad skills mixed with all the absurd— Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome, racket-slinging maniacs, to Level Doom Island. Pyramids, cryo boxes, booby traps. Let the chaotic ballet of explosions and strategic crate building commence. Who will be crowned champion? Spunky Comet's on fire, a one-man demolition crew leaving a trail of defeated opponents and spent ammo casings in their wake. Remember last week's crazy barrel bounce? This is even better. Spunky Comet's a whirlwind. That's one seriously loaded assault rifle. New player Tojifu Shigoro 7 just dropped in. Can they survive the Spunky Comet spin cycle? This is getting intense. Wow, Tojifu Shigoro 7's building a fortress. Smart move against Spunky Comet's aggression. Will the crates hold, or will the worm break through? It's early, but this is shaping up nicely. Looks like Aris Darbar 101 is playing the long game, picking up shields like candy. Meanwhile, Tojifu Shigoro 7 might need to rethink that crate strategy or start running. Wow, Msaktar bursts onto the scene like a kaiju or Darbar once cautious approach is paying off. That harvest or stash could be game-changing. Let's see who reigns supreme in Kaiju Shima Labs. Wow, Msaktar's building a fortress of crates and grabbing loot like a boss. K-Man better watch out or he'll be the next Kratos trophy. Whoa, Msaktar's dodging like a ninja, surviving on grit and harvest ore. The circle's closing in. This is gonna be a nail-biter. Msaktar's taking a wild ride through the Netherworld arena. 3 bazookas. That's 1 explosive personality. Can they dodge their way to victory, or is this the end of the road? Whoa! Msaktar's on a treasure hunt, trading explosive power for speed across Kaiju Shima Labs. Smart move to gather those resources before the final showdown. But dodging that shrinking zone might be a bigger challenge. Wow, Msaktar's playing it cool, stockpiling harvest ore instead of rushing in. That's a bold strategy with this deadly shrinking zone. Let's see if those resources pay off when push comes to shove. Msaktar's finally unleashed the Kraken. Trading in that harvest ore for a bazooka? Looks like Tojo Fushiguro 7's minigun might meet its match. The zone is closing fast. Wow, Msaktar's really making those grenades sing. Smart play picking up that assault rifle for close quarters. Looks like the closing zone is about to heat things up. Boom! Msaktar just traded grenades and is cleaning up. The zone's closing in. Expect fireworks as these titans clash for supremacy. Let's see who claims the victory royale. Wow, Msaktar's on fire. 2 kills in a row and that shotgun singing a deadly tune. The zone's closing fast. Chaos is imminent. Msaktar's playing with fire, literally. Trading zone safety for those harvest ore crystals is a high-stakes gamble. But that crate fort looks sturdy. The zone's closing. Let's see if it pays off. Wow, Tojo Fushiguro 7's taking a gamble, pushing that hard. Msaktar's bunker is looking impenetrable. Will the shrinking zone be the underdog's ticket to victory? Wow, what a turnaround! Tojo Fushiguro 7 clawed their way back from the brink, but Msaktar landed the final blow. Unbelievable game, folks. Looks like Msaktar's got this in the bag. Masterful crate placement and resource control. They've turned this into a sniper's paradise. GG Tojo Fushiguro 7. Wow, Msaktar's pulled out the minigun. That's bold. From surgical snipes to a hail of bullets. Kinners Darbar 101. Whoa, groupies, that was a blast. Mad kudos to Msaktar and RS Darbar 101. Msaktar totally crushed the endgame with that minigun of destruction. How'd you guys like that finale? What's your fave Bullet League strategy? Whoa, groupies, did you catch that? Chimp Kizzy just dropped a bomb on us. It turns out Msaktar is Lestery. That's insanely cool, and it totally explains the epic minigun action we witnessed. Big shout out to you, Illustory. You're a true superstar. Keep those plays coming. Next match, let's see if anyone can challenge LS Story, aka Msaktar, on the Bullet League battlefield. Game on, groupies! Oh ho ho, getting some insider info from our very own champ, KZ. All right, groupies, brace yourselves. Our champion, Msaktar, aka LS Story, might just pop in the chat any moment. While we're waiting, why don't you guys tell me what Blitzburger combo you'd make to celebrate our champion's grand entrance, huh? Hey there, Moinfala. What's up? So glad you could join us here. How's your day going? Ready for some crazy fun and gaming with your fave, Kigu? Any guesses for our next game winner? Will Lestory, aka Msaktar, take the cake again? Let me know your thoughts, buddy. K's you a legend. I see you're ready to celebrate in style with the biggest Blitzburger. Can you imagine that? A bun bigger than my head, stacked with patties like a tower, dripping cheese, and oh, don't forget the pickles. We might need a blorp just to get a nibble. Well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, Gladiators. Pyramid of Peril awaits. Prepare for booby traps, barrel-fueled explosions, and maybe a little friendly fire. Let the games begin. Boomany's snagging that gas grenade. Smart move, turning the heat up on their foes with a tactical surprise. Now, is that a barrel I see? It's getting tactical out there, folks. Duck's got the assault rifle advantage, but Boomany's strategic gas grenade plays are keeping things interesting. Ancient forest biome brings new challenges. Will we see some barrel-based booby traps? Whoa, Mount Okidoki, new terrain, new challenges. Mercury Reborn just snagged a sniper. That's a game changer! This is going to be epic! Boom! Clown Fiesta's reign of terror is over. Fast-zooming Cheetah 26 snatched victory from the jaws of defeat with a lightning-fast takedown. Now it's a 1v1 showdown to the death. Wow, what a bloodbath. Fast-zooming Cheetah 26 is cleaning house, leaving a trail of weapons. It's like a post-apocalyptic buffet out there. Only 23 left. Buckle up, buttercups. Boom Money snags that shield just in the nick of time. Looks like a showdown brewing with Icy rushing Henna. This could get explosive. Icy rushing Henna's on the move, a whirlwind of frantic action. Boomany's playing it cool, stockpiling resources. Looks like a calculated risk versus all-out war for this duo. Icy rushing Hen's all speed and fury, while Boomany's quietly stockpiling. Will this calculated approach pay off against a more direct assault? Or is Rinzingo 110 the real wildcard here? The grid's closing in. Wow, Netherworld Arena just upped the ante. Or Singhao 110's fortified, Peppermint scrabbling, and Icy rushing Henna. Well, there's still a whirlwind. Who'll conquer the Netherworld? Oranga 110's building a fortress. Gravedigger's taking risks, and those barrels look awfully tempting. Someone's about to get a fiery surprise. Will it be enough? Gravedigger's clinging on by a thread. Agent Wildren almost got wandered. Those barrels are looking awfully tempting. This is a nail-biting finish. Whoa! Gravedigger just took down a top contender. From 0 to hero? Looks like those Harvest Ore paid off for now. The final circle is closing in. Who's got the guts to survive? Boomany's dodging skills are on point. That minigun is mowing down the competition. Citadel's proving to be a bloodbath, but Boomany's making it look easy so far. Wow, that biome shift shook things up. Boomany's traded the minigun for Harvest Ore. Smart move. Icy rushing Hen is on the ropes, but hey, this is far from over. The death zone is closing. Let's see who gets the final laugh. Boomany's going full scavenger mode. Icy rushing Hen is still hunting. That Uzi could be a game changer, but will it be enough to survive the closing zone? Whoa, Icy rushing Hen bites the dust. Boomany's cleaning up the loot. This is getting intense with the zone closing in. Expect fireworks. Rarsen Chow 110 is clinging on by a thread. Boomany's relentless burst rifle fire is making this a nail-biter. Will Arzinga 110 pull off a miracle, or is this the end? It's down to the wire. Single 110, dodging the deadly shrink, is scrabbling for victory with a last gasp of minigun fire. Can he pull it off? This is edge of your seat action. Boo Money's aggressive shotgunning versus Single 110's strategic minigun defense. Will the zone claim a victor before the bullets do? This is nail biting, folks, where Single 110's minigun is singing a song of death. Boo Money's dodging like a caffeinated ferret, but can they survive this minigun maelstrom? This is it, folks.
Holy smokes! Miniguns blazing, zone closing in. It's a frantic finish.
Whoa, groupies! That was an insane match. Our champ is a Single 110. He owned the Doom Island with 2 smashing scores. And props to our runner-up Boomany clinging on with just 0.05 health left. It was intense! Now tell me, groupies, if you were in Boomani's shoes, what would have been your survival tactic?
Come on, spill it!
Bazooka spam! Champ KZ, I love that chaotic energy. If you were on court using that tactic, I bet we'd see some legendary kabooms. You might even give Ivan a run for his money. What other mad tactics do you have up your sleeve, my Blitzburger pal? Hey, Champ KZ, you're in the house, bringing that fiery spirit of yours. And oh, who's this Light? Another awesome groupie joining us for some mad adventures at Super Champs Academy? Great to have you here, Light. Let's get into some wild antics today. Hey, welcome back, Light. We've been having a blast talking strategies and getting into some chaotic fun. So happy you've decided to join us again, I'm thinking. What about a blorping challenge, huh? Or maybe another attempt at my world-famous chocolate taco extravaganza recipe? The possibilities are endless at Super Champs Academy! Let's make today another epically insane day. Now, time to unleash that Kigu energy. What'll it be, groupies? Hey, right back at ya, Festus 3D. Welcome to the Groupie Gang. We're all about the chaos, the energy, and the high-powered fun here at Super Champs Academy. So happy you could join us. Are you ready to see the maddest, most bonkers side of an academy life you've ever seen? Oh, well, look at the time, and let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to the Netherworld Arena, gladiators. Doom Island's pyramid biome is calling, and it's hungry for some serious action. Let the crate building, cryo hunting, barrel blasting begin. Nasimver is showing excellent resource management, crafting those crates like a pro. Looks like they're setting up for a siege, not a brawl. Smart play! Wow, Icy Rushing Henji is a walking miracle, hanging on by a thread against Nasim 24's relentless pressure. This is nail-biting stuff. Whoa, Regna's rocking the bazooka. Wolverine's on the hunt, but those explosive barrels are everywhere. Somebody's about to get barrel rolled. Wolverine's taking a scenic route outside the zone. Risky move with that low health. Regna's still packing the bazooka. Ancient Forest is proving to be a barrel of laughs or a barrel of boom. Nasim 24 is a whirlwind of miniguns and tactical crates. Roller turtles fighting for survival. This is what championship dreams are made of, or shattered. Wow, Nasim 24 is a tactical tornado. Icy Rushing Hen's trying to weather the storm, but that minigun's a hurricane.
This is edge of your seat stuff, folks.
Nassar is a harvestor harvesting hurricane. Icy Rushing Hen is dodging the deadly dance, but for how long?
This final face-off is electrifying.
Nasim 24 is building a fortress of crates. Icy Rushing Heno is low on health. Can they escape the closing circle? This is going to be a nail biter. Icy Rushing Hen is clinging to life by a thread. Nasim 24's Crate City is a formidable foe. Spy's risky play might just pay off or explode spectacularly. Wow, look at Icy Rushing Henna go. That health boost was clutch. Meanwhile, Regna just dropped in with a bazooka. This Netherworld arena is getting spicy. Whoa, Roller Turtle's looking a little rough around the edges, low health and far from cover. Regna's minigun is singing a deadly tune. This ancient forest is turning into a graveyard. It's getting serious, people. The circle's closing in, folks. Spy's teleporters are a wild card. Can Roller Turtle survive this Netherworld arena onslaught? Or is this his final curtain call? This is intense. Spy's clinging on by a thread. 3 teleporters left. That's all standing between them and oblivion. Netherworld arena's harsh landscape is testing their mettle. Can they make it to the final showdown? Nasim 4's on a rampage. 9 kills and they're still nursing their wounds. Can anyone stop this minigun menace? The last player better hope for a miracle. Nasima the minigun maestro is dancing with death. Can Regna pull off an upset before this arena's ring of fire shrinks further? This is nail-biting stuff, folks. Wow, it's down to the wire, folks. Nasim 24's loot haul could be game-changing. Will their strategic shift to grenades secure victory? Or will Regna pull a last-minute rabbit out of their hat? Nasim 24's Harvestor Rush. Bold move. Regna's on the minigun grind. A high-risk, high-reward strategy. This could go either way. A nail-biter finish awaits. Wow, Nasim 24's on a roll. 9 kills and still pushing. Regna needs a miracle to escape this grenade-fueled inferno. This is insane! Nasim 24 is a minigun-wielding maelstrom. Regna's scrambling out of ammo and time. This is the final countdown, folks. Who will emerge victorious? Nasim 4 is trading blows with Regna. A desperate last stand by Regna against the minigun master. It's nail-biting, folks. Who will claim the Netherworld arena? Yo, groupies, let's give it up for Nasim 4, who bagged the top spot. The final moments were wild with Nasim 24 and Regna battling it off. Nasim 24 was taking charge with the minigun, landing a victory. Want to be in Nasim 24's shoes next time? What's your winning strategy, fam? Let's cook up some victory strategies together. GGWP right back at ya, Kays. Man, wasn't that game wild? It's like a mix of an action movie and a roller coaster ride. Nasim 24 really had us on the edge of our seats. Got any wild strategies you'd want to try on the field next time? Or maybe some cooking experiment ideas? I'm all ears! Hey, welcome new groupies. So psyched to have you here with us. I hope you brought your chaos energy as we cook up another wild ride. Hey there, Kays. Woohoo, my plans for the weekend, you ask? Well, why not make it a whirlwind of fun and games? First up, I thought I'd start with a bit of a marathon racket sport match. Just 100 sets or so to get the day going. You know how it is. Then maybe a little bit of a rest. Or rather. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, gladiators. Pyramids, booby traps. The usual Tuesday night. Let's see who survives the Netherworld arena. May the odds and your aim be ever in your favor. Wow, Wow, Toji Fushiguro 7 unleashes the minigun's fury. Ice Rushing Hanyo put up a valiant fight, but that minigun was just too much firepower. Victory! Toji Fushiguro 7 is a minigun-wielding monster. Robotic Dashing Hawk 25 needs a miracle, but hey, in this game, anything can happen. Clutch moment here. Toji Fushiguro 7's minigun is a whirlwind of death. Robotic Dashing Hawk 25 is dodging bullets like a caffeinated hummingbird. This is insane! Toji Fushiguro 7's minigun is a symphony of destruction. Pistol Princess is desperately trying to escape this fiery dance, but the odds are stacked against her. Unless she grabs that cryo, will it be enough for a miracle? Whoa, Toji Fushiguro-san's building a fortress of crates. Smart play, turtling up while others fight it out. Or is this just a trap for the unsuspecting? Let's see, shall we? Looks like Robotic Dashing Hawk 25 switched from a sniper to a minigun-wielding fortress builder. That's an interesting adaptation. Will their crate walls hold, or will they get overrun? Let's find out. Whoa, biome shift to Mount Okidoki. RDH-25 is dodging death by a hair. That's some intense minigun action against Toji Fushiguro 7. RDH-25 snagged that harvest ore, smart move. X's Full Metal XX is a whirlwind of death. Watch out, everyone! This Mount Okidoki showdown is heating up. RDH-25's playing it smart, topping up those shields. The grid's closing in, it's time for some serious minigun action. Let the final showdown commence. Whoa! X's Full Metal X is hanging by a thread. Will RDH-25's minigun finish the job, or can X's Full Metal X snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? This is getting intense. It's a slugfest. Full Metal X and Radioactive Man are trading blows at point-blank range, literally hanging on by a thread. We'll either risk it all for a shield. This is edge-of-your-seat action, folks. Whoa! Robotic Dashing Hawk 25 is a harvesting machine. Marshall King's low on health. This could get messy. Will anyone claim that juicy loot drop in the shrinking zone? Wow, Toji Fushiguro 7 just turned the tables. Robotic Dashing Hawk 25 is on the ropes. Can they escape the closing zone in that minigun barrage? Whoa! Robotic Dashing Hawk 25 dodging like a caffeinated hummingbird. That minigun is loud, but can they outlast Toji Fushiguro 7's strategic crate fort? This is nail-biting. RDH-25, our gas girl, is looking surprisingly tactical. Marshall King and Lil Wack better bring their A-game or it's curtains. Only 6 left. This Mount Okidoki showdown's heating up. Wow, RDH-25's gone from minigun mayhem to harvest or hoarding. Justerzilla better watch out. That gas girl's got a serious tactical edge now. Only 2 left. Holy moly, folks, this is intense. Suicide Jockey's in a tight spot. Can they pull off a miracle, or is this the end of the line? And it's down to the wire. Robotic Dashing Hawk 25, the Harvestor King versus Toji Fushiguro 7's relentless aggression. Who will claim victory? This is nail-biting. Wow, what a turnaround. Toji Fushiguro 7's relentless push is overwhelming Robotic Dashing Hawk 25's defenses. The zone's closing fast. Time is running out. What a match, groupies. Unbelievable, right? Toji Fushiguro 7 and Robotic Dashing Hawk 25 were really bringing the heat with 6 and 3 kills. Such a tight face-off near Mount Okidoki, but Toji Fushiguro 7 swept over the limits. Any of you ever faced off in such an intense combat? Share your stories. Ooh-ho, Champ Kaz in the house. Toji Fushiguro is definitely a powerhouse, an absolute beast. I couldn't agree more, buddy. I mean, those 6 kills. Groupies, we've got ourselves a champion. Kaze, any chance you'd be up for a game sometime? I bet our groupies would love to see that. You bet, Champ Keze, living, breathing, and dominating like the unstoppable force he is. Truly a living legend. By the way, I was thinking of trying out an absurd new cooking experiment. I'm gonna use 3 kinds of cheese for my next pasta bake. Yeah, I know it's a bit out there. What's been the most bizarre taste combo you've tried, buddy? I bet our groupies are just as curious as me.
Ooh, Satoru Gojo or Ryomen Sukuna, both legendary choices.
Champ Kaze.
Their combo attacking game is crazy! Imagine them on a racket sport court at Super Champs Academy. Total domination. Am I right?
Oh, come on, Kaze. I bet you'd give me a run for my money in a game. But fair enough. Maybe next time. Hey, groupies, I bet you'd love to see Champ Kaze in action too, right? Oh, well look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, gladiators. Pyramid biomes looking spicy. Get ready for some crate stack and barrel blast and mayhem? Let the games begin. Icy Rushing and Meatwit are getting cozy. Will this be the first brawl of the night or just a friendly chat over some harvest ore? Explosive barrels nearby. Someone's gonna get a spicy surprise. Icy Rushing Hen is playing it smart, stocking up on shields and harvest ore before the final showdown.
That's some serious loot. Looks like someone else took the shotgun though. Better be wary out there. Icy Rushing Hen is playing it smart, maxing out that harvest ore for shields. A wise move given the Uzi now available to other players.
Smart player, folks. Whoa, Icy Rushing Hen is making a mad dash across the Netherworld arena. That assault rifle upgrade is clutch. They're turning into a real threat. Who's next? Oh, hit 5, the Bazooka Bandit versus Blitz, the assault rifle ace. It's down to 2. That harvest ore difference? One's a hoarder, the other's a spender. Who will prevail? Wow, Mo hit 05 snatches victory. That harvest ore hoard paid off big time. A masterclass in resource management and aggressive play.
Boom!
Whoa, Mount Okidoki's heating up. Ursinga 110 is building a fortress while Mojito 5 seems to be on the hunt. This ain't just about harvest ore anymore, it's about wits and quick reflexes. Looks like Agent or Third Shift is turning up the heat with that minigun. Will Lil Wak's assault rifle be enough to stop the crate building menace? This Netherworld arena battle is intense. Icy Rushing Hen is a harvest ore hoarding shield boosting machine. Shadow Chaser's scrappy defense is impressive, but can they outlast the minigun mayhem? This citadel showdown is electrifying. Icy Rushing Henyo's playing it cool, stockpiling harvest ore like a dragon guarding its gold. From Citadel to Netherworld Arena, things are heating up. Let's see if that loot translates to victory. Whoa! Icy Rushing Hen is a harvest ore hoarding machine. This ancient forest chase is intense. Shadow Chaser's looking toasty.
Will the loot pay off? The shrinking zone adds the pressure.
Icy Rushing Hen is on a roll. That minigun is singing a deadly tune, leaving bodies in its wake. Looks like that harvest ore stash is paying off. Big time! The final circle's closing fast. Let's see this Agent Wowjet show us their ultimate move. Whoa, fast zooming Cheetah 26 just dodged a dead zone bullet. Smart crate placement buys some time, but Icy Rushing Hen has still got that minigun heat.
This is nail biting!
And look at that. FZC's minigun is singing its song of destruction. But Regna's harvest ore stockpile is a mighty counter melody. The grid's closing in. This is going down to the wire. Looks like FZC's minigun is running on fumes. Regna's got the harvest ore advantage, but the grid's a hungry beast. This could be a close one, folks. FZC's down to their last bullets and a prayer. Regna's got the harvest ore, but that shrinking zone is nobody's friend. It's a nail biter, folks. Whoa, FZC is playing chicken with the shrinking zone. Trixie Fanny's got the teleporter advantage, but can she escape FZC's shotgun spray?
This is edge of your seat stuff. Wow, the pressure's on. FZC's cleaning house, but Regna's got the firepower to answer.
This final showdown's gonna be a minigun versus shotgun extravaganza.
Buckle up, buttercups.
Whoa, FZC is dodging the shrinking zone like a caffeinated ferret. Low health, but high on grit. Can they turn this around, or is their shotgun symphony about to end? Looks like a mad dash to the finish line. FZC is a one-shot wonder clinging to life while our Sanghao 1 on 10 is mowing down the competition. The final circle looms. Will we see another explosive barrel knockout? Wow, what a turnaround! FZC's reign of terror ends abruptly. Now it's a minigun duel between Icy Rushing Hen and Arzing 1 on 10. The final circle is closing fast. Who will claim victory? Arzing 1 10 is on fire. That minigun is singing a song of victory while the other player is scrambling for cover. Can anyone stop this minigun massacre? Wow, Ringo 1 on 10 just grabbed that harvest ore. Smart play. That could be the game changer with the zone closing in fast. This is going to be a nail-biting moment for viewers tuned into this awesome final battle. Regna's making a last-ditch dash. Arzing 1 10 is circling like a hawk with that minigun. Is this the end for our underdog? It's anyone's game for now. Wow, that game was crazy. Mad props to Arzing 1 10 who snagged that first place. And let's not forget, Regna, you put up a mean fight, my friend. What a power play at the end. Groupies, what was your favorite moment from the match? Spit it out in the chat, I want to know. Haha, yeah! I love that energy, Pearl Harbor. Thanks for tuning in. And Champ KZ, my bro, always dropping those strategic words of wisdom. Circle, kill! Got it. That's some solid advice for next game. Thanks for the support. Hang around, groupies. It's going to get even crazier. Ah, that's the spirit, Ratsy! From Bullet League to Racket Rampage, our groupie here knows how to keep the action going. Alright, let's think about some wacky and wild quests we can tackle together in Racket Rampage. How about this? Get the most saves by smashing away any incoming shots with a Hyper Boost power-up, or perhaps try to win the match using only drop shots? That sounds like a stealthy ninja challenge. What do you say? Ready to dive into the madness, Ratsy? Let's turn this rampage up to 11. And what about the rest of you amazing groupies? Got any absurd Racket Rampage quests you think we should try? Swing them my way in the chat! Ooh, Ratsy. I like where your head's at. A racing game, huh? Now just imagine this. Me, Kigu, racket sport athlete extraordinaire, swapping my rackets for speed and adrenaline, blazing down courses, sidestepping bananas, maybe launching shells. Could be cool. Maybe even a hoverboard race with rocket-powered rackets. Ooh, I bet we could set it up in the academy. Wouldn't that be wild? But hey, that's just my crazy Kigu brain at work. What do you think, groupies? What kind of racing games would you want to see in future Super Champs content? Drop your wackiest ideas in the chat below. And Ratsy, feel free to steer us in on your racing game vision. Heat my dust, groupies. I'm off to the races. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Level Doom Island, pyramids, booby traps. It's gonna get spicy. Grab your favorite weapon and let's see who survives this chaotic dance of death. And maybe some sweet loot. It's down to the wire, folks. Cinder wielding that minigun against Worm's assault rifle. A clash of titans. This is gonna be messy and glorious. The final circle is closing, bringing their dance of death to a crescendo. Whoa, Dark King 05 just snagged another kill. That minigun's a beast. This Kaijushima Labs biome is getting intense. The grid's closing, folks. Buckle up for a nail-biting finale. Look at Regna go, snagging those shields like a pro. Dark Down Deeps is proving to be a real challenge. The pressure is building as the grid shrinks. Who will crack first? Wow, what a whirlwind. Regna's Uzi is spitting fire. That shrinking zone's making things intense. It's survival of the fittest, and only the quickest loot hoarders will survive. Whoa, the zone's closing in. Ashantu's on the run, but Anasaktar's fortified position is looking mighty strong. This could be a turning point. Who's gonna crack first? The zone's closing in. Lil Wak, Shan 32 is pushing hard, but Krazel's Msaktar is making a last stand. Low ammo, this final showdown is gonna be explosive. Whoa, Lil Wak's dodging like a caffeinated squirrel. But Cinder's got him on the ropes. This is a nail biter. Who will claim victory in this fiery showdown? Ashan 32's clinging to life. Msaktar's got the firepower, but Lil Wak's got the grit. This is a showdown for the ages. Who will survive the shrinking circle? Whoa, White Snare's dodging Msaktar's minigun like Neo in the Matrix. That assault rifle's gonna run dry soon. Who will crack first under the pressure? Time's running out! Sektar's a whirlwind. That shield's holding on by a thread, but with those kills and that loot, victory's looking pretty sweet. The grid's closing in. Time to unleash the Krezels! Whoa, Miss Sektar's navigating this shrinking battlefield like a boss. Smart use of cover in those health packs. This Krazel's skin is looking unstoppable. Boom! New landing bird fire just cleaned up, Uncle Psycho. Looks like an Uzi-fueled rampage. The pressure's on. This final circle is gonna be explosive. Whoa, new landing bird 5 is playing with fire. Trading the Uzi for a bazooka? Bold move, especially with those dwindling shields. Time to make every shot count. New landing bird 5's explosive tactics are paying off. Regna's on the ropes, but hey, a low health comeback is always possible, right? Let's see if they can pull a rabbit out of the hat. Wow, new landing bird had just traded that bazooka for an assault rifle. Regna's dodging that shrinking zone like a ninja. This Kaiju Lab showdown is getting intense. New landing bird 5 is a whirlwind of Uzi fire. Regna's playing it cautious, but that shrinking zone's not messing around. Who will survive this Kaiju Lab's rumble? Wow, down to 3, and it's anyone's game. Darkkin 05 just took out Regna with that bazooka. Brutal. New landing bird is on the move, but they need ammo fast. This Kaiju Lab showdown is electric. Whoa, down to 3. New landing bird 5 just dodged a bazooka blast. That was close. Smart shield use, but running low on health. Will they survive the closing zone? Intense. Oh, that was a close one. New landing bird 5 is playing a risky game now, dancing with the deadly edges of the zone. Those shields are their only hope now. Will it be enough? Whoa, groupies! What an insane game. New landing bird 5, you rocked with a score of 4, and that move towards the end? Legendary. But Msaktar with the highest score of 5, man, the excitement was through the roof. So any of my crazy groupies planning on joining the Bullet League as a pro? Let's talk strategy! Gay to you too, Retzy! You know, I think we should celebrate this with a post-game snack. Any crazy food ideas, groupies? Remember, the wilder the better. Hey, Champ KZ. You're right, it was a game to remember. How are you doing, groupie? Got any wicked food or game ideas to share with the rest of us? Ha! There's always a first time for everything, right, Champ KZ? Even if you're not joining the game, I'm sure you have some incredible ideas to share with us. So come on, surprise us. What's something nuts you'd like to see me do on the next stream? Woohoo, a racing game suggestion from Ratsy! Bro, I mean, why not? It would be epic. Imagine the chaos, the speed, the insane stunts. Me behind the wheel, groupies cheering, fast food flying everywhere. It's not exactly what we're used to here at Super Champs Academy, but isn't that the beauty of it? Pure chaos and excitement. Would you guys want to see that too?
Share your thoughts, groupies.
Oh, Ratsy, I love that you're keeping the conversation racing. To answer your question, I think a blend of Mario Kart style zaniness mixed with the high stakes intensity of Need for Speed would be the ultimate combination for chaos. Think about it. Power-ups launching at every corner, cars zooming past at ludicrous speeds, engines roaring loud enough to drown out my 100-to-1 victory cries in the Academy racket matches. And wouldn't it be cool if our cars could transform into super... Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome, racket-slinging maniacs, to Level Doom Island. Pyramid biome, booby traps galore. This is gonna be messy. Let's see who survives the spin cycle, and who gets barrel-rolled into oblivion first.
Ooh, Angel's laying down some serious gas. Feral Panting Dolphin 6-7 needs to choose their next move carefully. This Ancient Forest showdown is getting spicy.
Feral Panting Dolphin 7's on a Harvestor hunt. Smart move, stocking up before the real chaos begins. 9 Harvestor. Someone's prepping for a serious upgrade. That revolver isn't going to win the game alone, though. Will they keep that strategy throughout the entire match, or will we see a more aggressive player emerge as we approach the final stages? Wow, new Landing Bird 5 is a whirlwind of Uzi fire and strategic scavenging. 2 kills and counting. This Agent Wazred is on a roll. Smart resource management, folks. Whoa, We're Eating Ram 92 drops in with a fresh Uzi and a full health bar. Can new Landing Bird 5, our early kill leader, hold them off? This Netherworld Arena showdown is heating up. Feral Panting Dolphin 6-7's got a Harvestor Mountain. Smart looting, but can they outmaneuver the assault rifle spray of Married Man in the Ancient Forest? This is getting intense. Whoa, Netherworld Arena. The pace just shifted. Feral Panting Dolphin Sound 7's stockpiling Harvestor, while Mindbuggle's assault rifle is blazing. This could be interesting. Mindbuggle's on a rampage. Low health, high kills. That's some serious grit. Polar Bee needs to step up their game or it's game, set, and match for Mindbuggle. Whoa, biome shift and new players shake things up. Feral Panting Dolphin 6-7's building a fortress, while Famous Landing Collie 90 boasts serious firepower. Who will emerge victorious? Wow, Famous Landing Collie 90's on a roll. That minigun is singing a song of death and the kill count just keeps climbing. Only 15 players left. This match is heating up. Whoa, Famous Landing Collie 90 just dodged the shrinking zone like a pro. From minigun mayhem to tactical gas grenades, this player's adaptability is as impressive as their aim. We're Eating Ram 92 is picking up the pace. That Uzi is spitting fire, but can they outmaneuver Famous Landing Collie 90? This final zone is a pressure cooker. Wow, We're Eating Ram 92 is on a rampage. 12 Harvestor. That's a serious loot haul. The final circle is closing. Let's see who survives this Netherworld Arena showdown. We're Eating Ram 92 is playing it smart, stockpiling resources while others clash. Famous Landing Collie 90 is a killing machine. Can anyone stop the minigun massacre? Coitive is in trouble. Time's running out. Whoa, Famous Landing Collie 90 is on a roll. Uzi's blazing. Looks like someone's traded the minigun for close quarters combat. The zone shrinks, but their reign of terror continues. It's down to the wire, folks. Agent Wavde, Famous Landing Collie 90 is a whirlwind of Uzi fire, while poor Lil Whack, Polar Bee, clings to life. Can Polar Bee pull off a miracle, or will Agent W. Algernatt claim the ultimate victory? Wow, Agent Wow's a total demolition machine. Polar Bee's got grit, but facing an Uzi onslaught in the Netherworld Arena? That's a tough final, boss. And it's looking grim for Frigger. Agent Red is a Uzi wielding. Congrats to Famous Landing Collie 90 for crushing it out there. 10 kills. Nice. And oh boy, frigger, what a ride in the Netherworld arena. Now, groupies, who do you guys think will be our next champ? Nutella with bread and ice cream with chicken? Wow, Bitsblaze, you're totally speaking my language. I am so on it. Let's see how this culinary experiment turns out, shall we? Oh, and don't forget to throw me more wacky food combos, groupies, because I live for this stuff. Absolutely love it. Oh, Retzi! You're taking over the Ringer Arena with Zachosaurus, aren't you? I bet that's one epic showdown. And Bitsblaze, you know I simply love your extreme food mix-ups. Nutella with bread and ice cream with chicken does sound pretty wild. But it's not a totally outlandish culinary combo. I could totally try it. Let's add those ingredients to the menu. And remember, groupies, I'm always game for your wacky food suggestions. Keep them coming. Still riding high on that culinary thrill ride, hey Champ KZ? I love the enthusiasm, but don't knock the chicken ice cream combo till you've tried it, my friend. All right, groupies, this just got more epic. We're gonna show Champ K's how we do crazy food combos in the Kigu kitchen. Stay tuned for the live munchathon, people, and keep sending those wild food experiments my way. Whoa! Champ KZ coming in hot, Nutella bread and ice cream. A true groupie combo? I can totally see this happening. The sweet, creamy Nutella, crispy bread, and chilled ice cream melting in your mouth, all in one amazing interaction of flavors. It's like a wonderful, mesmerizing explosion of deliciousness. Champ KZ, you just gave the next challenge. Everyone be ready for an epic cooking experiment. Can't wait to try it out. Stay tuned, groupies. Oh, and keep the wild and crazy food combos coming. I live for this stuff. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Level Doom Island Gladiators Battle Royale Madness on a Pyramid. Booby traps await. Let's see who survives this explosive buffet of crate-based chaos. May the odds be ever in your favor, unless you're facing me. And it's down to 2, folks. 11 Jayton and Miss Saktar are locked in a death match. Will the gas grenades decide the fate of this duel? This is edge of your seat excitement. 11 Jayton's a whirlwind of calculated chaos. Gas grenades raining down. Is this the prelude to a masterful takedown? The final showdown is brewing. Edgerton's on the move, folks. Snagging that assault rifle and tossing gas grenades like confetti? Mount Okidoki is feeling the heat. This Agent Wozjet is no slouch. Whoa, 11 Jayton's a human pinball bouncing between harvest points. Meanwhile, Tiny Hawing Bobcat 63 is playing sniper hide-and-seek in Citadel. This could be interesting. Looks like Tiny Hawing Bobcat 63 is on the hunt. Switching from sniper to burst rifle, they're painting the Citadel with lead. 11 Jayton's playing a patient game, stocking up before they unleash their own havoc. Boom! 11 Jayton just notched another kill. Revolver reigns supreme. The shrinking zone is closing in. Get ready for some serious close quarters chaos. Congo Wire just snagged a sweet kill. Manmaker got caught in the death spiral. Looks like an assault rifle versus revolver showdown is brewing. The circle's tightening, folks. Buckle up. Wow, 11 Jayton's got the revolver spinning, taking down opponents. Tiny Hawing Bobcat 63 is laying down sniper fire. This final circle fight is going to be epic. 11 Jayton's a whirling dervish with that revolver. Saint Lazy Boy's trying to keep up, but the pressure's on.
This is the ultimate test of reflexes.
11 Jayton's on a roll, folks. That revolver's singing a deadly tune. The circle's closing in. Time to make every shot count. Who's gonna be the last one standing? Oh, Barrel Brawl Central. 11 Jayton's taking a beating, but that revolver's still spitting fire. Can Racy Lion and Lord Nikon capitalize on his weakened state before the zone closes in? Wow, 11 Jayton just cleaned house. From barrel dodging underdog to harvest or kingpin, that's some serious resource management. Looks like the rest are in for a world of hurt. Whoa! Tiny Hawing Bobcat 63 just snatched a kill? Legends on the ropes. This could go either way. Who will claim the Kaiju Shima Labs victory? Boom! Tiny Hawing Bobcat 33 is a killing machine, 5 kills and counting. Looks like 11 Jayton needs to up their game before the zone forces a showdown. This is getting intense. Whoa! The tide's turning. 11 Jayton's loaded for bear, while Tiny Hawing Bobcat 63 is playing it cool. Will their Harvestor horde be enough against a well-armed opponent? That zone's closing in fast.
Looks like Highlander Monk just took a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
11 Jayton's playing the long game, stockpiling resources while the others scramble. The zone's closing. This is gonna get messy.
Whoa, Tiny Hawing Bobcat 63's cleaning house. Looks like Highlander Monk needs a miracle, or maybe a really big health pack.
This final circle is gonna be explosive. It's down to the wire. Tiny Hawing Bobcat 63 is a harvest machine with 33 ore. Will their firepower conquer 11 Jayton's last stand? Brace yourselves, folks, for a firefight. Wow, Highlander Monks defying the odds, barely clinging to life against Bobcat's Harvestor horde. Will a risky teleport snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Holy smokes, Highlander Monks dodging laser beams like Neo in the Matrix.
Can they steal the win with only slivers of health?
This is electrifying. Groupies! Our winner is Tiny Hawing Bobcat 63. He rocked it with 7 kills. Can we get some applause? Those last moments were insane. All those crates everywhere, dodging bullets like a pro. What was your favorite moment of the match, groupies? Ha ha ha! You said it, Kaze. I always do what I'm gonna do. The unpredictability and thrill is what makes these matches so epic, isn't it? Isn't it, groupies? What do you all think? Do you enjoy the madness as much as we do? Hey, Bits Blaze. Welcome, welcome. It's always a blast when you join the stream. Ready for today's crazy antics at the Super Champs Academy? Or should I say, the madness? Let's rock and roll, groupies! Hey, Bits Blaze! Ooh, I love it. Chocolate pancakes with sugary syrup. I mean, who doesn't want that for breakfast, right? Now let's talk about this ice cream drink with soda. Now that's a crazy combo. Is this a Bits Blaze original, or did you get the inspiration from some mad genius? You got me all curious here, partner. What's up, Ratsy? Your food combination immediately got my taste buds going wild. Tortilla wrap filled with scrambled eggs, veggies, and cheese, and then toasted on both sides. Wow! That's a cosmic combination, my friend. I can already imagine the crunch from the tortilla, the fluffiness of the eggs, the crunch of the veggies, and oh, the gooey, melty cheese. I'm already drooling here. Ratsy, you've got some epic cooking powers there, my friend. Now, are we talking any specific veggies here, or am I free to raid the Academy garden for my favorite ones? And what about sauces? Any specific sauces to go with that? What are your thoughts, groupies? Who's ready to try Ratsy's out-of-this-world tortilla wrap? Let's do this! Hey, Bits Blaze. Always a delight to see your name pop up in the chat. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Doom Island, gladiators. Prepare for a bloodbath. Or at least some highly entertaining barrel explosions. May the odds and your aim be ever in your favor. Virat Thou's knocking hundreds on the move, folks. Smartly switching to that burst rifle. Strategic positioning is key in this shrinking arena. Looks like he's hunting for an upgrade before the final showdown. Stay tuned. Gubskull's dodging that hail of bullets. Virat 7400's ammo count is insane. This could be a one-sided slaughter if Gubskull doesn't find a way to turn the tables. Or at least a really big crate. Virat 400's on a rampage. 5 kills and counting. That shield booster just sat there lonely as a forgotten Harvestor. The grid's closing in. It's gonna be a bloodbath. Global Meltdown's playing it cool. A stealthy approach against Virat 7400's kill spree. The grid's closing though. This could get very interesting. One wrong step and boom! Global Meltdown's dodging the shrinking zone like a caffeinated caffeinator. Those harvestors are looking tempting, but survival's priority one right now.
Tick-tock! The clock is winding down!
Boom! Global Meltdown just turned things around. First kill of many, I suspect. Those looted weapons look menacing. The zone's closing in, what a turnaround. Wow, Global Meltdown's a walking death wish. Low health but high octane action. That kill and weapon upgrade just turned the tide. Watch out, everyone else. And just like that, Global Meltdown gets clipped by the zone. What a wild ride. That caffeinated hummingbird went down swinging. On to the next thrill seekers.
Whoa, Virat 7400 is a resource hoarding machine, switching weapons like a pro. They're cleaning house out there.
This is getting intense. Revenge of Omega's a scrappy fighter, but Virat 7400's strategy is paying off. Can the underdog pull off a comeback before the grid slams shut? This is high-stakes action.
Whoa, Dahlia Bumble's toast. Easy sweeps on a roll. Looks like we have a new front runner.
Who's next to feel the heat?
Virat 7400's on fire. 8 kills and counting.
Revenge of Mega's clinging on by a thread. Will they pull off the impossible, or is this the end of their reign? Get ready for the highlight reel. Wow, it's down to the wire. Virat 7400, an absolute machine versus Revenge of Omega's last stand. Can the underdog pull off a miracle? The grid's closing fast. This is epic.
And the champion is Virat 7400. 9 kills and a masterful display of resource control.
What a performance. Game over. Wow, Virat 7400's a force of nature. 9 kills, supreme resource management. They're practically playing a different game than Pinball Wizard. Game over. Virat 7400's a juggernaut. Pinball Wizard's dodging like a caffeinated rabbit, but it's probably too little. Too late. That minigun is a death sentence. The closing zone is next. It's a runaway train, folks. Virat 7400's minigun is singing a deadly tune, and Pinball Wizard's playing hide and seek with the closing zone. Can he pull off a miracle? Wow, Pinball Wizard's dodging like a caffeinated squirrel. Virat 7400 is in control, but that... Whoa, groupies, that was a blast. Virat 7400 totally rocked it with a score of 9. Major props to Pinball Wizard 2 with the lil whack skin. That dodge move was epic. Now, folks, I'm curious. If you could choose a power from the game to have in real life, what would it be and why? Oh, Radze! I can't help but agree with your prognosis for old Pinball Wizard. That game was wild. And hey, Scaramouche Edits, welcome to the pandemonium. We're just chillin' post-takedown, talking about life, games, and wacky food combos. Speaking of which, Bits Place. Balsamic vinegar on ice cream, huh? You're taking these flavor experiments to a whole new level. I'm always up for a culinary adventure. Might have to test that one out on live. Groupies, anybody else got some outrageous dessert tweaks to share? Or favorite game power to have in real life? Keep the chat alive. Haha, Ratsy! Bye, Rat it is then. With your quick-witting gamer skills, you're a rat nobody would want to say goodbye to. Now, groupies, let's hear some more wild dessert combos or favorite game powers you'd love to have in real life. Keep the fun vibes rolling. And oh, if anyone's up for some Super Champs action, hit up the link. Let's go, groupies. Hey, Bits Blaze. Apples with salt and pepper, huh? I like your style, my friend. Now that's something I've never tried, but it sounds like a cool culinary twist. All that sweet, salty, and spicy just mixed together. Thanks for taking us on yet another wacky food adventure, groupie. You're rocking the chat with your creative combos, and I love it. Oh, and groupies, don't forget to check out the Super Champs games. Let's cause some racket together. Can't wait to see you there.
Let's go.
Hey, Retzi! What's up, my speedy groupie? Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome to Level Doom Island, folks. Pyramid scheme? More like pyramid scream as players fight for survival. Buckle up, it's gonna be a wild ride. Wow, Kaijishima Labs is heating up. Choo-Choo's got the firepower, but Sacred Chewing Koala 76 is nimble. How will they survive the closing zone? Wait, did we see an extra player somehow? That's wild. Wow, look at SCK-76's mad dash across the map. Smart resource grabbing, but that closing zone is a beast. Someone's about to feel the heat. This is shaping up to be one epic finale. SCK-76 is playing it cool, stockpiling Harvestor like a true tycoon. Smart move, but that closing zone's gonna force some serious decisions soon. Time to pick a fight or get cooked. Wow, Moino28 just went full Rambo. SCK-76 gotta react fast. Those minigun rounds don't mess around. Moino28's on a rampage. Shotgun blasts echoing through the citadel. Choo-Choo's dodging like a caffeinated ferret, but can they survive this minigunless onslaught? Moino8 is a loot goblin on steroids. That minigun singing a symphony of destruction. Looks like the citadel's turned into a chaotic free-for-all. Go get him, Agent Welt. Moino28 is a crate-building, shotgun-slinging whirlwind. Haunterov houses needs a miracle and maybe a health pack. The Citadel showdown is heating up, folks. Wow, Speedy exiting Baboon 90's minigun is a beast. Moino28's holding strong, but the final circle's closing in. This is going to be a nail-biter. Speedy exiting Baboon 90's on a rampage. That minigun's chewing through the competition. The circle's closing. It's all or nothing now. Will anyone stop this kill streak? Whoa, Speedy exiting Baboon 90's minigun is an absolute monster. Moino28's desperately trying to keep up, but that shrinking zone's a death sentence. It's all about who controls the loot now. Wow. Speedy exiting Baboon 90 just turned that kill into a Harvestor gold rush. Moino28 needs a miracle, and fast. The zone's closing in. This is nail-biting stuff. Speedy's got the upper hand, folks. Moino28 is boxed in. One wrong move and he's toast. The zone is closing. This could get messy. Whoa, Moino28 just traded his minigun for a shotgun. Desperate times, desperate measures. Can the underdog pull off a last-minute comeback before the zone gobbles him up? This is intense.
Moino8's on fire! 5 kills and still rocking that shotgun!
They're dodging zone damage with the grace of a caffeinated gazelle. Who's gonna stop this killing machine? Moino8's got a death wish, or maybe just 6 kills and an oversupply of confidence. That shield isn't stopping the closing zone, though. This is insane. Whoa, Moino28's reign of terror is over. Ember Rope swoops in for the kill. The zone's closing fast. Who'll survive this chaotic endgame? Ember Rope, down but not out, is playing the long game. Smart moves to avoid a costly clash. This is getting intense as the zone closes. Who is ready for a high-octane finale? Ember Rope's playing a delicate dance with death. Low health, but masterful dodging. Will this survival strategy pay off in the end, or will they get caught in the zone's deadly embrace? This is nail-biting! Wow, Speedy exiting Baboon 90's Crate Fortress is impressive, but can they withstand Moino28's minigun onslaught? This is going to be a close one! Whoa, what a sizzling match that was, my groupies. Speedy exiting Baboon 90 took the win with 9 kills and an unbreakable Crate Fortress. Oh, and let's not forget Moino28 with their 6 kills and that amazing minigun onslaught. So, my super cool groupies, ever thought about what your in-game strategy would be? Let me hear it! Wow, Retzi, is that your game strategy or your champ name? If that's your champ name, super cool, my friend. Kaz means wind in Japanese. Swift and unstoppable, just like your style. And if that's your game strategy, oh, I can just imagine it. Fast, silent, and unexpected moves.
I'd love to hear more about it. How'll you go all Keize on us in your next match? Hey there, Tunkachichi. Glad you could join us on this crazy racket sports ride, buddy.
How's your day going? Got any strategies you'd love to share with the rest of the groupies? Hey, Champ Kaze, my awesome bro in action, juggling and all, I love it. So you're the wind, huh? Always thought you were more like a tornado at times, bro. Now let's get some crazy conversations flying around here. Any bizarre yet genius game strategies you'd love to share with our meme-mazing groupies? Or how about a wild cooking experiment idea? You know how I love those.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I see we got some confusion happening.
No worries, though. In this wild world of gaming and wacky cooking experiments, things can definitely get a bit topsy-turvy, right, Ratsy? And hey, Champ Casey, my bro, don't worry, we're all a part of this mad ride here at Super Champs Academy.
The more chaos, the better, wouldn't you agree?
Okay, groupies, let's dive right back into the action.
Any new zany recipes or gaming strats you want to drop here?
Spill the beans, or should I say, drop the rackets.
Hey, Ratsy! So awesome to see you.
Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome, racket-slinging maniacs. Doom Island's pyramids await. Who'll build the best barricade? Who'll snag that cryobox loot first? Let the mayhem begin. Prepare for intense platforming action. Zactor's got that bazooka loaded and ready. Smart to stock up on Harvest Store before the final showdown. Dark Down Deeps is a risky but potentially rewarding zone. Let's see if this pays off. Whoa! Mazaktar's racking up the Harvest Store. Smart move securing those resources before the final showdown, but Killer Girl's in the picture. Will this lead to a tense encounter? Hang on to your hats, folks. Mazaktar's down but not out. It's a nail-biting finish. One wrong move could send them into the Netherworld arena for a long nap. Will they pull off a miracle recovery? Whoa, Satter's crate-building skills are next level. That shield couldn't have come at a better time, but will it be enough against Rocker 415's minigun onslaught?
The grid's closing in. Time is running out.
Saktar's snagging that bazooka is a game changer. Will they unleash explosive mayhem or stick to their careful strategy as the Kaijushima Lab's grid collapses? The tension is thicker than my grandma's gravy. Killer Girl's got the assault rifle heat on, pushing the pace while Saktar plays it cool. Those explosive barrels could be game changers. This Citadel showdown is heating up. Who will claim victory? Whoa, hasty mowing Mantis 47's health is looking crispier than a Tuesday night pizza. Rockar 415 is pushing hard with that minigun. This Kaijushima Lab showdown is insane. Rocker 415 is cleaning up, masterful resource grab, turning that kill spree into a harvest or bonanza. The shrinking grid's closing in. This is nail-biting stuff. Wow, Rocker 415 is a harvest or hoarding machine, but Saktar's got shields and firepower. This final circle showdown is gonna be epic. Who will claim the crown? Whoa, Rockar 415's minigun is singing a song of death, but Saktar's shield is a pretty effective choir. Who will hit the high note? This is a symphony of survival. Rocker 415 dodging death like a caffeinated hummingbird. That minigun's spitting fire, but the zone's closing in. Time is running out. Who will claim victory? Wow, Rocker 415 just unleashed a minigun blitzkrieg. Killer Girl down. With the zone closing, it's all or nothing. Can anyone stop this killing machine? Whoa, Rockar 15 is playing a masterful game of cat and mouse, top-ups, then back into the fray. The shrinking zone is heating things up. This is one spicy meatball. Saktar's crate fort is a thing of beauty. Clever use of cover to avoid the shrinking zone. But Rocker 415 still got that sniper glint in their eye.
This is getting intense.
Wow, Insectar is a harvestor hoarding machine. The zone's closing in. This final showdown is gonna be explosive.
Who's ready for some minigun mayhem?
It's a harvestor heavyweight battle. Rockar 415's minigun is roaring, but Masaktar's got the sniper's edge. Will precision trump firepower in this final showdown? This is getting intense. Looks like Saktar is taking a gamble, running outside the safe zone. Will their last-second dash pay off, or will Rockar 415's minigun claim victory? This is nail-biting! Wow, Saktar's turning up the heat. That minigun's a beast. Can they overcome Rockar 415's harvestor advantage and superior kill count? This is insane! Down to the wire, Miss Saktar's minigun is blazing, but Rockar 415's fortified castle is holding strong. Will brute force or strategic defense win the day? This is nail-biting. Whoa, Miss Saktar's taking a beating. Can they break Rockar 415's crate? Whoa, huge shout out to Miss Saktar with 3 points, making it to rank 1. And let's not forget Rockar 415 with an impressive 6 points at rank 2. That crate fortress standoff was legendary. All right, groupies, what was your favorite part of the match? Let's stir up a chat storm. All right, groupies, one more epic battle on the field. The energy, the suspense, the thrill. Then it's curtains down for today. But don't you worry, we are coming back with more chaos, more racket, and more Kigu tomorrow. Buckle up, folks. Let's make this one unforgettable. Hey there, Ratsy. Thanks for joining us today. It's been mega gnarly having you. Don't forget to jump back in tomorrow for more wacky adventures. We'll be doing everything from annihilating the racket sport field to concocting some outlandishly tasty experiments in the kitchen. Catch you on the flip side, buddy. Oh, my groupies. Do we love talking about Ichini or what? He's my roomie, my bud, my go-to guy for all things nuts in this academy. Ichini is the sort of dynamite friend you want in every game, every adventure, and of course, every bizarre cooking experiment. I remember this one time. We demolished an entire watermelon with our rackets. Can you imagine the splatter? Oh man, Ichini was in full-on ruffle mode. On the courts, he's like an anchor, so steady. But when we team up, steady turns into an explosive combination. And let me tell you, Ichini is a cook too. His spicy tofu scramble is the stuff of legends at Super Champs Academy. Then there was the day when we turned our room into a snow fortress. Literally, a fortress of snow indoors. Ichini might have ended up with chili toes, but we had the coolest, literally, room in the dorm. But hey, you gotta love a guy who can laugh at the absurdity, right? Because Kigu's world is all absurd all the time, so shout out to Ichini, my buddy, my teammate, and the only guy who can endure my level of chaos and keep smiling. Oh, well, look at the time. Let's head back into another epic game of Bullet League. Welcome, racket-slinging maniacs. Doom Island's pyramid biome awaits. Cryo boxes and explosive barrels. This is gonna be messy. Let's see who survives the spin cycle. Long-running Camel 90's dodging skills are impressive, but those shrinking walls are tightening the screws. Purple Bunny's got the loot. Can they close this match before time runs out? Whoa, Moinil 28's raining gas grenades. Long-running Camel 90 needs a miracle. Or maybe just a really good shotgun blast. This ancient forest showdown is intense. Boom! Shotgun blast echo through the citadel. Moinil 28 just scored a kill, but Perky Booming Rex 26 is still in the game. This final duel's a nail-biter, folks. Who will claim victory? Wow, Moinil 28 just snatched an assault rifle. Smart move. Shotgun's great close range, but that AR gives long-range superiority. This could be the game changer! The pressure's on! Moinil 28 and Violet winning Goat 13, it's down to the wire. A shotgun versus a burst rifle showdown brewing. Will it be a close quarters brawl or a long-range sniper duel? Buckle up, buttercups! Whoa, Moinil 28 is hanging on by a thread. Violet winning Goat 33's assault rifle is relentless. Can the shotgun save the day, or is this Agent E-Guard its final mission? Moinel28 down but not out. Agent Double Azule's dodging skills are on point, but Violet Winning Goat 33's burst rifle is relentless.
Can the underdog pull off a miracle?
Wow, Dare to Kill Me's got that minigun blazing. This Dark Down Deep showdown is insane. Moinel28 needs a miracle. Can the underdog pull off a last-minute victory? Dare to Kill Me's a minigun wielding menace. Marine Sighing Donkey 20 just dropped in with a full kit. This is chaos. Will anyone take down the minigun master? Whoa! Violet Winning Goat 13 just wiped the floor with Marine Sighing Donkey 20. Brutal efficiency. That Harvestor stash is clearly paying off. Looks like we have a front runner. Looks like Moinel28 is trying to turtle up. Violet Winning Goat 33's aggression is unstoppable though. Can anyone challenge this Harvestor hoarding machine? This is intense! Moinel28 switched to the minigun. That's a risky move so close to the edge. Violet Winning Goat 13 is still on a tear. This final circle is going to be wild. Whoa! Papa Smurf's clinging to life against Dare to Kill Me's Starstorm minigun. This gas girl is looking to end this quickly. Will Papa Smurf's assault rifle be enough? Dare to Kill Me's got the firepower, but Wolf Tribune's playing it sneaky. This could go either way. Will that Harvestor be the deciding factor, or will raw minigun power prevail? Wow, Dare to Kill Me snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. That minigun's a force of nature. No amount of Harvestor could stop that onslaught. Unbelievable finish! Dare to Kill Me's strategic brilliance shines. Masterful crate usage and resource control sealed the deal. A true champion's performance. Gee! Wow, down to the wire. Dare to Kill Me's bazooka blasts are keeping Moinel28 on their toes. That closing grid is a beast. Will the sniper prevail or will the explosive arsenal claim victory? Looks like Moinel28 is playing the long game, picking off Dare to Kill Me from a distance. That shrinking grid is making this a real nail-biter, folks. Who will crack first? Wow, Dare to Kill Me's health is tanking. Moinel28 using that shrinking zone to their advantage. It's a desperate dance between the bazooka and some serious maneuvering. Who will win this duel? Dare to Kill Me's on the ropes, but they use their healing. Now with gas grenades and the mighty minigun, they're turning the tide. This is a wild finish. Hey, groupies, give it up for Dare to Kill Me. Absolutely smashed it. Rank 1 in the game, and big shout to Moinel28 who fought fiercely till the end. The battle peaked as the safe zone shrunk. Adrenaline pumped as both exchanged fierce fire. Dare to Kill Me managed to retain health while dishing out the damage. So what do you guys think was Moinel28's blunder that cost them the game? Alright groupies, that's it for today's chaos. I had a blast hosting another bout of Bullet League Showdown, but all good things come to an end, don't they? Fret not though. I'll be back again tomorrow at the same time, bringing more bam pow wows from the game. Make sure to tune in for another dose of raucous, rambunctious, and ridiculous fun. Stay awesome, stay hyped. Kigu, signing off. And remember groupies, the fun never ends, it only pauses. See you tomorrow.